We live. Let us remember the good times we had with Fiora. Rip and piss, she died too soon. Again. Okay, good morning. SciTube A kill. We have a short version today. Okay. For those of you who are daring or have a death wish, you can play along with the Monado drinking game. The rules are simple. When the Monado is spoken during a cutscene, drink. When the Monado is mentioned in text dialogue, drink. Do not drink when the Monado is shouted during battle. Either way, you will die. Let us get started for the 2 hours we've got. Yep. You could make a new one, I guess. There'll be plenty of drinking to do, and promptly, I assure you. So, as a reminder, this is happening. The Mechonis. It is alive and kicking, and covered in clouds. So we have to stop it. Yep, we're all zombies. There's another view from way down in the Fallen Arm. Mechonis is still waking up. It's kind of just staggering. He's a sleepy boy. So what did you all do during the downtime? Whatever did you do with yourselves without SciTube? I too played some games. But not this one. I was playing Little Noah, which I just got yesterday on the Steam sale. It's like roguelite Maple Story. It's kind of fun. I need to get good at it. And this cutscene is so nice, we get to watch it twice.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect.
There we go.
No.
Drink!
It feels even
It
more
begins!
powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora!
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And
Oh, it was. I've
don't
been having
overdo it,
issues with the
okay?
audio.
We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Tell me about that.
I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No, it's nothing.
I'll try and
Come on.
Alright, I was getting a bad delay, so I reduced it by, like, nearly a second.
Sure,
I just cut the delay in half. Maybe that fixes it?
you can...
Let me see. That seems pretty good. But if the desync is bad for you, tell me. I can go back and fix it. Maybe I'll just have to suffer through it and it'll be fine for you instead.
This machine, is this?
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Oh,
Hear that?
drink?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean?
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes, you puny pests are too late.
Oh, here we go. Oh, shit.
Everyone fall back!
Oh my god.
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do.
Right! What?
Oh, I'm in with Velia. Okay, this works.
Take me lightly at your pet ether. It's flowing through me.
Millie, this is unexpected. Stay calm. Stay focused. Born in a world of strife.
Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable.
Give no quarter, Millia.
Let's go! Bolt! Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity, Shara. Electric
Come to the power of Earth.
dance with me.
Water, the source of all life.
This is... Yeah, I probably should have short. Oh well.
Glory, Dumban.
We'll just whittle it down.
Manifest yourself. Now!
This thing is super resistant to, ether attacks, too.
Manifest yourself. Soul-searing flames of absolution.
With me.
Summon Bolt, Dumban.
Leave this to me.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Fire! Freeze! Ice wave!
The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Agreed. Begin. Summon
The chain attack might help. Let's see what we can do there.
Let's call Bolt. Sora. Okay. Ow! That's Dumban.
Here I come. Steel strike.
Yeah, there we go. Topples ass. That works.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Not thank you enough. Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me. Manifest yourself. Summon bolt! Vertical bolt! Summon wind! Now! Razor wind! Now I see there is strength in unity.
Carrier, you think as I do?
We did it. Thank you,
Chew
Ricky.
on that, a pock or whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi! Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Askew.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can
Everything's
say that
coming
again.
up, Millhouse.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Yeah, let's put in Shulk.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
Holoprojector.
May the
Neat.
roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people.
Wow, he does not like that arm. He keeps attacking that spot.
How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother, stop this. You'll destroy the Bionis. Let us put an end to our torment.
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by
Yes, Nada?
destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me,
I don't have an
Shulk,
answer for that, Nada.
successor of Xanza. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace. You will perish at my hand.
Now!
Gale Flash!
Is this what I think it is? No, we just attack him.
Yeah, Dumba! Worldly! Don't get caught! Dance with me! We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power! Everyone, feel the flow of battle! Understood, Dumba! Our time is coming! Extreme Edge! I feel my power return. We can definitely
Yeah, this is the final battle. Yeah, absolutely.
Inspirational.
Everyone, let's go!
There's no more game after this fight.
They're coming in droves. Thunder bullet!
I see it.
Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm sure you were, Hats.
Let me do this. The Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change the future. Monado, lend us your power! Monado, lend us your power! Almost there. Don't rush. Thank you, Dunban. Stay strong. All right, I'm feeling it. Split edge.
Oh shit, Dumban's dead.
Give me some space. Be around.
Split edge. Air slash. Take this.
Oh, he's getting swarmed by a ton of mecha, no wonder.
The future is... I see it.
Alright, we gotta get rid. Oh my god, look at all this. Look at this fucking mess.
This is the Monado's power. Monado, lend us your power.
My rifle's getting hot.
Can change the future.
There we go. Come on, Dumban. Get up, buddy.
Why don't you crumble to the courage of my heart? How dare you?
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
That's right, Toy. This part. We're getting some hype shit. Also, get your drinks ready.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
Don't lose your head, though.
Do it. Kill him.
Do it.
Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you
Doesn't
ready?
count.
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished
Oh, nice shot there. Thank you, game.
Suffering.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
Finish
wish to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. It
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Funny you should post that particular emote, Hats.
Why
And
didn't
he
you
pussied
do
out.
it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then,
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay.
Okay!
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis.
Oh, by the way, they're sitting on the
Bionis
Bionis shoulder.
One day our descendants will.
There's more to talk about
leave
that.
This place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Arglus. Everybody
Happy
shared the
giant.
belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglus. And he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
It was bound to
I
happen.
don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
Happy Egil.
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
It was a nice moment. Let's fucking ruin it.
No!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
And that's how you end a chapter.
Shulk!
Dixon!
Why? Oi,
You dick,
old man!
son.
Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple. Zanza's disciple? Eggle, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes.
Oh god, seizure
The
time.
moment of Lord
He watched
Zanza's
Shulk watch
return.
Pokemon.
Shulk!
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Oh god, what's happening?
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza!
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the
Notice
vision of
how
which
he
I,
looks and
the Monado,
sounds like Shulk.
am the origin.
Shulk.
That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High-Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
It was me,
What are you
Barry. It was
saying?
me all along.
You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Look at this Chad smoking a
Jackpot.
stogie in a Nintendo
It was
game.
all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done.
I do like that.
As long as they
Shulk
could
isn't the
swing a
chosen
sword
one.
around at least.
Literally
So
anyone
then-
could have done the job.
Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old High-Entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah!
Be gone, thought.
There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the Mechonis!
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck!
Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
God, this is hype!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado!
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What? It's finished!
I think you're a little behind there, Vaughn. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado.
Robot.
And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Time to fight a god.
This battle is mine, Mayneth.
By myself, evidently.
Lock on. I'll burn everything to ashes. I'm feeling pretty good.
Is that all you've got?
You're mine.
You are a pathetic excuse for a god.
Spear blade!
Is that all you've got? Ha!
One, two, cross impact! You're mine.
Oh, now I miss him. Oh, he's got the Monado shield. I think you're. Yeah, I think this is a scripted loss, but. My Fiora is actually pretty beefed up.
Something wrong. Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me.
Got that look of crazy in his eyes. I love it.
So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Enter!
Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all.
Hot robot goddess.
Create a world with no need for gods.
We saw her in statue form, but actually Mayneth herself, yes, that is the first time.
This is the passage of fate.
Zenza! Disappear! He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Oh shit. No, this part. I forgot this part. How could I forget this part?
The Bionis. That light! What's happening now?
Brother!
Vanea. I'm sorry. I was.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady May.
Egil will not come with his sister.
Brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil.
Egil turned out to be a pretty good guy. You hate to see him die like
We're
this.
leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go.
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Yeah, they know Egil is doing the heroic sacrifice. So yeah, that was a great subversion of expectations. The game is set up as, you know, Mechonis and everything about it is the evil force. No, Bionis is evil. It wants to kill everything. And what Egil was doing, well, I mean, yeah, he was doing horrible genocide, but damn it, he had some valid reasons to do it. Kinda hits. What booty are you referring to? Oh, yeah. Booty. I got the booty. Big booty, small booty. Well, he explained it in the last stream, KR. Starvation tactics. If you kill all the living beings on Bionis, then they can't, you know, go on to feed ether energy to the Bionis so it can revive.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives.
Yeah, what of it?
Even when there is no hope for you!
Mechonis lost its arm again.
Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Mayneth.
I suppose Egil didn't know where the actual Monado was. He didn't know it was being kept in the tower, or subsequently Colony 9. Yeah, rip and piss Egil. And the Mechonis.
The Mechonis! Askew!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
It's Telethia!
Time for Melia to have a bad day.
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control.
No brainwashing
I've
here,
always
thought.
been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
The Trinity?
Electric Gutbuster! Holy slash! Born in the world of strife! Against the odds! Refuse to feel my power returning to me.
That's my big brother.
Dance with me! Electric Gutbuster!
I can do it. I know I can. I'm feeling pretty good.
You have become a formidable fighting hero.
You taste here upon power.
Ricky.
Here upon very cool.
1, 2, cross it.
Electric Gutbuster!
I feel
Fiora!
alrighty.
Alrighty!
It's hero time.
Huh, didn't even break it.
Here I come!
I guess you can't break it.
Good job, everyone! Fiora!
Ew, that kind of hurt.
Sorry, this isn't no way.
Yep, get me up.
You waste of space! Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast! You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share. I'll kill you! What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
Oh no.
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
He knows what's up.
Awaken, my darling pets!
Oh no, it's Akira time. Oh, that's gross.
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets.
So this is why the high entia, especially the royalty. This is why they were purposely diluting their bloodline with Ham's DNA, like we saw in the Hyenia tomb, to prevent this from happening.
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people.
Oh, is YouTube having a moment now? Okay, test. Like I said, I'm not dropping frames. I got my Ethernet cable now to prevent exactly this, so it's not on my end. Might be okay now? Alright, I'll keep on going.
Curtain meant for you brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia, Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia, destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
He's unconscious on junks. Yeah, Shulk is basically in a coma right now. Being Melia is suffering. That was a short-ass chapter. Just a bunch of cutscenes, really. Spiss.
Where am I?
Spiss Marines.
Oh. So I'm...
Well, he's taking death well.
What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
I'm not feeling it.
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
You, the Divegrass team. No, it's not chaos. Shut up, Yunsites.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon.
Oh god, New Game Plus, Jank.
Since you lost your Monado, I mean.
That's supposed to be an artificial Monado.
Uses the latest Machina technology.
But it's the actual Monado.
Use it when you wake up.
Okay, that's janky.
Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis. Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother.
I will commit genocide for my
free the
people.
soul stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
Remember, Shulk was still an actual individual up until he was like 5.
He's going to make
before
it.
Zanza possessed
His
him.
wound has closed. I think Maynith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
Yeah, good catch,
Backed into
KO.
a corner. But we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But
The
that
Yoinky
is the
Sploinky would
thinking
kill
of
him more.
Homs. He is a god.
You can't do that in such a
morals cannot
bad
apply
state.
to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
Alva's just holding up a noose.
important.
Consider the
It's the
following.
will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis, whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Oh, okay. So here's a fun little moment.
How are you?
Linada is looking. I must stop staring. However, if we change the time to after midnight, Linada is gone. Melia can keep staring. Shulk, please wake up soon. How long do you want to sleep? You must get up. The world needs you. I need you. We all need you. Keep talking. Shulk, can you hear me? Maybe you're lost. Perhaps you feel helpless. But please stay with me a little longer. Shulk. Since I first met you, it is as if my life has been turned upside down. It has been an unending chain of anxiety, worry, and sadness. I have experienced much pain. Father's death, losing my people. Just thinking about it is difficult to hold back the tears. I wanted to grieve for everything I lost, but I did not, because I still have hope in you. You have kept me strong. You, Charla, Ricky, everyone. You have all stood by me and given me so much strength. I cannot even begin to put my gratitude into words. I do not think you have noticed. Out of everyone, you have given the most for me. It is even because of you that I feel the way I do now. But I have given you nothing in return. Shulk. What can I do for you? Oh. What was I trying to do? That exactly. I'm so fucked up. No. And someone made a great edit where somebody made a great edit where Shulk was in like the beach clothes. He was just in the swimsuit. And with that end, what was I trying to do looks so much better. If someone can find that comic, that'd be appreciated. So yeah, that's a fun Easter egg you can do only after midnight.
Hello.
Oh yeah, this is a thing now. After the Bionis moved, a new route opened up in Tephra Cave, and there's like level damn near 90 monsters in it. And I've been rebuilding Colony 6 as much as I could. While, you know, in my off time. That's why we have the tonally deaf, really happy, upbeat music, because this is the final form of... This is 80% complete, so this is the 4th version of the music, and it's overly happy. I'm gonna change the time to... day. The Bionis has gone back to stop moving. I don't know what the story reason for that is.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Mayneth? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Okay, or at this point, if they want to drink without the D, they can.
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I just won't put up the Charla
You're
in that
right.
case.
Thank you, Melia.
Look at Melia bounce.
If Shulk
Her
awaits,
hair buns, that
will
is.
you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Don't cry
Fiora,
for me. I'm
but I'm
already
happy
dead.
now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes. You are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
We do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word.
So yeah, Mayneth's possession was like an infinite power source for Fiora, and now that Mayneth is gone, she's running on
nothing
batteries.
compared to her.
She gonna die.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Let me look at the equipment. No, okay, it's like with everyone else, I need to change their swords back. I don't need the Mechon blades anymore. I can put on their good equipment. I mean, hell, it's basically the premise behind Xenoblade 3. Every last person is living on borrowed time.
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching! Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too!
But Shulk needs you!
I know! But I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Real life is overrated. They haven't even updated that game in like a decade.
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Smug asshole.
Looks like that high-end tier's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that.
Hey, look,
You'll
it's
meet
Kyuju.
him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend in the next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten.
Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Those are some nice looking
destruction
rocks.
Was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided.
Oh yeah, I kind of hear it,
Why
Necro.
is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you.
Man, I'd clang Mayneth. She's hot.
Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
Oh, did I miss a Monado? Oopsie.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky.
Get that
We
fucking
all
flashlight
feel
out
the
of my
same.
eyes.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
And thus Shulk exploded and died for real. The end.
These things don't give up.
Ooh,
Ricky
rain.
never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
It's rolling time! Alright. Let's get some proper equipment on our guys. Yeah, what did he have? Yeah, yep, there we go. Titan Guard on him. He had Wyvern Cutlass. What did she have? There we go, that one. He had Banquet Biter, yes. And didn't even need to change her weapon or hers.
Time is coming. We must focus our efforts.
Okie dokie. Okay.
I feel my power returning to me.
Hero Dunban. Back with a vengeance. Perfect shot. 1, 2. Cross impact. There's no escape.
Spirit Breath. Electric Gunbuster.
Wonderful to be with everyone. And you too, Fiora.
Time is now. Prepare yourself.
Get off, Charlotte.
Just like that.
Dunban.
Leave this to me. Eat this.
I can do it. I know I
Against
can.
the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance. Final push. Electric Gunbuster.
1, 2. Cross impact. I'm feeling pretty good.
You have become a formidable fighter, Fiora. Electric Gunbuster.
Not bad, not bad. Because Zanza willed it at the time.
We're dead
That's-
meat without the Monado! Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and shook.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
Me!
This is not the end!
Dunban!
Fiora!
Dunban! Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora!
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
I knew you wouldn't last hits. Not after today. I don't blame you for it.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you had no future? Face it, your destiny is to die here.
Oh, use that Xenoblade Blade main theme in the background. It's hype. Still cutscene jank. That should be an artificial Monado now.
Shoot!
Not the actual Monado.
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid! So you're still alive! Attack! Destroy them! Ah!
What? That was awesome! Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gonna done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Are you gonna grope Fiora?
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Alright, we can fix that right now. Okay, so... yeah, this is what he should be having now. Although we have choices. All of them are kind of dumb. Well, that was not bad. That's from Future Connected. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one's nice. Come on, give me one strike so I can put on the I just need one Monado activation. Fine, I'll do the chain attack. It won't let me do it in the chain attack. Okay, cool.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
Well, that was a waste.
Okay, perfect.
Come on, I just need one hit, one tension hit, so I can put up Purge.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Gale Slash. Electric Gutbuster. This is just the beginning. Dance with me. I'm all right, thank you. Slash. Take this. Split Edge. This will need a mark. Shaker Edge. Shadow Eye. Electric Gutbuster. Dream Edge.
It's not giving me the one fucking hit. Fuck you, game.
We can definitely do this.
There we go. Finally. Purge his ass.
Alright, I'm feeling it. I feel my we can definitely do this. Milano, lend us your power. Gotta cool yeah, all together now. You cold shock. Now. Milano Purge. Take this.
I missed.
Shala. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. Done back.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it? I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado. But it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop
Oi!
hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work.
He is feeling it.
What? It can't be. Alvis. Not you too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful.
There was a
One
Trinity
of the
after
Trinity.
all. Oh, thank you, Dixon.
No! How can he be one of them?
Alvis!
Alvis, you dick.
Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs?
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
I don't think you fought enough Telethia.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Heal! Electric Monado, lend us your power! That's enough! I'm really feeling it. Behold the power. How's that? That's the spirit.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone, let's go! Yeah! Take this! Power, return it. Yeah, Dumba, go for it. We can definitely do this. Yeah! Stay focused. Here we go! Ezra, Dumba, we're counting on you.
I'm on it. Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Shala.
Nice.
Just like old times. Dance with me. And now, we move at the same pace.
Buster his ass.
Electric Dustbuster. Sledge edge.
We're starting to look...
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya?
Hey, the rain stopped.
I'll show you the will to survive!
Nice.
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well?
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Damn, Elvis, you being enigmatic and true neutral.
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid.
He's got the shakes just like Uni.
After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
This is it. Maybe he'll finally fuck my sister. She's dying of ligma.
Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows?
Who wants to live forever?
But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan.
I like the
Otherwise,
goggles, Bjergos, come
why
on.
would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk?
Wait, what?
You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Leonarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junks.
Oh no.
Oh.
Despicable Me came out the same year as Xenoblade.
Can you go ahead? I'll go and see Leonarda in a minute.
Alright, this comes down to the actual week.
I need a few minutes to
When did-
myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse.
July
Please,
9.
let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Aha!
Zanza is
Xenoblade beats
inside
out
the
Despicable
Bionis.
Me by
I
10
just know
days.
it.
Suck
Dixon
it,
must
minions.
be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junks. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready.
No speech from Fiora?
We
Just
go
gonna
to
say
the Bionis
Shulk?
chest.
Okay.
We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Okay, so what can... Yep, okay. I'm not gonna go into the Bionis interior just yet. Because there is the one single voiced side quest in the game. I'll start that off. It was a great speech. It was nice and short. And this is also rather vital to do this side quest for future Connected as well. Carry Tyrea to Junks for medical treatment. What's with this sassy lost bird?
Who's this?
Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
You...
Tyrea! What are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl.
Watch it!
Oh.
Oh.
Tyrea, what happened?
Is she dead?
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary. Rhine?
Come on, why me?
Please.
Not many actually pissed.
Is she okay?
Her injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
Precisely.
For pure-blooded High Entia to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis.
You're right, Beer Ghost. God help us if two people need a table.
Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
No. It's nothing.
Something about this makes me feel uneasy.
I know what you mean. We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both High Entia. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Tyrea's birth mother is most likely my stepmother. You don't mean... Yumea? Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household. The group plotted to maintain the Imperial bloodline through a clandestine ritual. A ritual where Tyrea was conceived.
And she was
clandestine
secretly
sex
raised as an
orgies, nice.
Inquisitor assassin. Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right. Then isn't she in the same position as you? Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
So Tyrea is
You're awake.
kinda related to Melia, though not by blood. Not directly.
I had more right to the throne than she ever did. Were it not for the consort system that has so polluted the pride of our people, it would have been me, a pure-blooded High Entia who would build the future of our people. But you... You are a hypocrite. Just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you too are nothing but an assassin.
You're wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Rhine!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life. You just want everyone to feel sorry for you, for being in the shadows all your life.
Hello,
How
Marin.
dare you? No Hom speaks to me like that.
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor. Succeeding the Imperial line ain't all about blood. It's about
Tyrea
taking the
time.
will to do whatever it takes for your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right, time's up. I want the room cleared out.
Yeah, okay.
And you need to calm down and get some rest. Ugh.
Me? Envious? I only think of my people. What is that?
Inhale the breath.
What's going on?
Look! Over there! The colony!
Yeah, the pureblood Hyentia have longer wings. Melee is a mutt, that's why she has stubby wings. And the Hyentia and Xenoblade 3 are very mutt, that's why they have practically no wings.
Tyrea, you mean? Could that Telethia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it.
Alright, where is that? Past just for you, we're making it Rhine time. Alright, I know how hard, we have Shulk. There's a frickin' level 85 boss fight. It's definitely meant to be like an end of the game quest, but I want to complete it today, so we're gonna temporarily buff these dudes. And such a spot was in Magna Forest. Right here.
It must be Tyrea after all. What do we do? Do we have to fight her?
There's no time to think about it. Ready yourselves!
Oh! Oh, they must have nerfed it for Definitive Edition. I could have... I just watched a video of this yesterday of the original Wii version. This was a level 85 boss. Alright, they wouldn't nerf it. Yeah!
Here we go. Rhine time.
He said the line.
Okay, my turn. Not bad. Anytime, any place. Pesky thing. I'm turning up. Yeah. Go. Nice time. Guess I gotta try harder. Everyone, let's go. Come on. We can definitely do that. All right, do it. This is the Monado's power. Come on, we can do it. Yeah. Big slash. Bring it on. Here we go! Slash! Right! Yo! Wow! Down!
I'm on it. Ow! That's scorching hot! We're not finished yet.
Got it! Keep it up! I know! Well played.
We're counting on you.
Pesky thing. Now we're powering up, and nothing's gonna stop us.
We're starting to look like a team.
Yeah, I can definitely beat the game next week. Maybe even start Future
I
Connected.
must.
I don't believe there's a dive grass in the way next week either.
Stop!
Tyrea! You're safe.
You do realize
Realize.
that Telethia is Umea.
Umea?
I was pursuing Umea. Even though she knew it was her fate to transform, she remained faithful to the Bionis.
But why? Didn't she feel betrayed?
Everyone has their own beliefs, and what they believe is their own choice. Umea adhered to her path. I pursued her so that I could fulfill her final wish.
Her final wish?
Umea was imprisoned within the Tower of Investigation. She told me that after she transformed into a Telethia, I was to destroy her as quickly as possible. She wished to sacrifice herself to the Bionis. At least, that is what I believed at first.
Tyrea is a pretty underrated bird,
I
yes.
understand Umea's true desire. That is why I must...
This is my responsibility.
Melia, why?
Father entrusted me with the Empire and its people. What I believe in is the will of those struggling to survive. I have to fight if I am to convey this to the next generation. Besides, Umea is your birth mother. There is no need for you to carry out such an unpleasant task.
Is the same not true of you? You may not be of her blood, but you still think of her as your...
This is a duty that my father and brother conferred upon me.
Melia.
Be gone, Telethot.
Tyrea, I believe you and I are alike.
Alike? Never, vile girl. My gratitude for assisting Umea. I mean...
So,
Mother.
you wonder if those wings are functional? You're about to get an answer.
Tyrea.
They can fly, bros.
Well, there she goes.
Is she going to be okay on her own?
She'll be all right. We and Tyrea share the same goal. Our paths are sure to meet again.
Yeah.
How will
right.
Boris ever recover?
Melia.
They are
what did you
birds.
mean
They
just
fly
now?
and everything.
When you said you and Tyrea are alike.
Tyrea must be half Homs, just like me.
What? But the wings on her head?
Not all half-blooded High-Entia have small wings, only the majority. Some are indistinguishable from pure-blooded High-Entia. Dominant and recessive inheritance. I've studied this.
So that's why.
Melia, do you think Umea knew this would happen?
Perhaps. Actually, she had to have known. At least, that's what I believe.
She was her mother after all. She must have been aware.
Yes.
So yeah, for all of the Queen Umea's bitching about keeping royal bloodline, she was a fucking hypocrite because she liked getting the Hom's dick as much as any other woman. And dumb him back down. No. No, you certainly can't, can you, Epic? Yeah, we'll keep it Ryan. You know what? I'll play Ricky for a bit. I haven't played him in a while. We'll enter the Bionis interior and then I'll probably wrap it up. I tell you what, between the 3 Xenoblade games, one did the best job of making each character feel unique. Because in 2 and especially 3, you can build any character to do anything you want, but like the movesets and how they work are absolutely unique to each character in this game. And I enjoy that. Flying around at the speed of sound. Bionis moving a little bit, even though he doesn't on the overworld, but still neat.
It's the inside of the Bionis.
It looks quite different from when we entered via the marsh.
The Bionis is regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up.
Then we find Zanza and stop him.
Now it's time for Gross. We had Titan fight, tragedy, redemption. Now it's time for Gross.
Come on! I'm powering up.
I see a pretty girl.
We'll have fun. Ricky wants fun too. Ricky's strong.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right, let's keep going.
I now will need to fight those guys. They drop things up required to upgrade Colony 6 more. Oh no, the Napon are completely unaffected. Only the High Entia turned into... Oh, cool. We got time for one more cutscene. This one isn't long. It's so gross, lads.
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. There is something I wish to show you.
She awaits you
Your
in the heart.
friends are welcome to join
in the heart.
you. That is, if they survive.
Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for her mercy.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
The heart.
All right.
Which one of these 7 is the Nerevar? I'd say it's Ricky. Okay. That is a good stopping point. Nerevar Rhine, I like it. Fund it. Alright, thank you all for watching this extremely shortened edition of Xenoblade. Fuck you, SciTube. Enjoy VG, VT, Lel, whatever it is. I will definitely beat it next Friday, and like I said, might be able to start Future Connected as well. Until then, I will leave you with this inspiring message.
I've got a good feeling about this. Are you winning, Ryan?
Oh yeah, baby! Shunk! No, I'm just...